Okay. We are live. Let's check all the stream stats that they are in working order, and it seems so. Mic levels are fine. Audio capture is fine. Everything seems to look alright. We don't have any lag, any processing issues, any encoding issues. Everything seems in good order. Let's give it a few minutes so people can join in with us. Of course. My dear horse. Do you like hay? Nay, nay. You don't like hay? Nay. Okay, stupid joke horses. Trying to take my mind off of some stuff. All seems to be in fine working order. Game is moving fine. Okay. Let's see.
These boots have seen everything.
Last time you were helping out Free Near, who had a
It's not over.
bit of a mental breakdown and started killing everybody because he was unhappy with them. Hey, we got to keep the nice boots that we got from that dying gnome, the poison gnome in the Myconid village. Which reminds me, I need to equip those boots on somebody. Who would it be more useful? We have them on Astarion. I think they're fine there. In which case, we changed the ring. Where's the ring? The movement speed ring. We got it here. Let me think about it. I'd rather have the movement speed ring on you. Give you the light. Well, actually, you already have light, I think. Let me check really quickly. Do you have light evocation? Light. And if we are to... No, I don't think you have it. If we are to change them up like this. Let's check really quickly. Yeah, you don't have it. I think we're gonna give you the light ring. Savior's Allure. There was one more healing ring, but I forget where we lost it or how we got it previously. Hello, dear viewer. Thank you so much for coming onto the stream. Right now we're doing a little bit of adjustments here to see who should get what piece of equipment that we have. Right now we're discussing if who should get the movement speed boots and who should get the ring. And I think since Astarion needs his bonus actions to hide, he should definitely be getting this ring. And we're gonna exchange it for this one, for the light evocation cantrip. Not a 100% useful spell, since we already have some other stuff, like for example, we have Ring of Sunwalker's Gift, that are rings Arcane Jewel, parts all but the Darkest Shadows, which is pretty useful, especially since Lae'zel is blind as a bat. She doesn't have any kind of dark vision. And the Boots of Speed will be... we should change as well for her, so she can get in close. And unfortunately, Mistra's Grace was bugged, this hotfix, and we can't use them. They were some very nice boots, I have to say. But hey, let's give Starion the Spider Step boots. Meanwhile, sorry for that. Get these boots. There we go. And we would have wanted Mistra's Grace there, but, lots of buts. We do want to do something very sneaky, and that's turn basing here really quick. And
I'm ready.
Shadowheart, would you give guidance, please, to Astarion? And Astarion,
Don't touch me.
I am not
I've
touching
seen
you.
more.
I'm just suggesting you should
It's a
pickpocket
mercenary.
near. We want these boots. We really want them. Success. Very good. We want this broken moon lantern. He told us that it could be useful to navigate later on, but hey, that part of the game is not yet available, but that's fine. Let's split the gold. Make it easier to steal. There we go. And do it in 2 chunks.
Quick profit.
1 and 2.
Suck.
Whoops. Let's try to talk our way out of the situation. And let's go. Deception, since when is borrowing a crime? I love that. That's so cheeky. Since when is borrowing a crime? Let's go with that. 19. He bought it. He totally bought it. We didn't mean it. We're not gonna return anything. Enough talk, just mind yourself. I don't want to have this conversation again. Mighty Nir got scared. Only last item you can get from him is tablet. Why aren't you run? Why aren't you respond? Oh, we're in turn based. That's why it's not responding. My bad. Let's skedaddle out of here. With the boots and the money and ring in hand. Very nice. Just waving him. We'll be back. We'll give them back. We're just borrowing them for like 2-3 centuries, and after that we will definitely return them. Promise. You have my word. I think we want to go up this way, or no. Want to pick up this interesting mask. It's a pretty cool effect on it. I think it gives you plus strength for every other. Oops, encumbered.
A curious mask. It's almost cute.
Astarion and his sense of humor. Gotta love the guy. Let's unload here. And talking about equipment, let's change off to these more interesting boots. Much better boots. Nightwalker gives us Misty Step. Ooh, Misty Step. We were missing it since Mintara ran away with our nice Misty Step amulet. I didn't figure out we couldn't find her after that event in the camp. But hey, it happens. Oh, I also want to equip this Ring of Absolute Force. It gives us a Thunder Wave level 1 evocation spell. And the most interesting part of it is it says a forbidden power wafts from this ring, heightened by the menacing glare of the absolute symbol. As if echoing Trin's zealotry, the ring's power seeks out only non-believers. Those branded by the absolute need fear no harm. So basically, if you have a parasite into your head, this won't hit you, I think. Might tried it before and didn't seem to hit my guys. But we'll try it again, of course. That's not needed. We're pretty much loaded up on helmets and stuff, almost. We didn't get the nice druid helmet, of course, since we didn't help the grove. That would have been pretty nice, but hey, we can make do without it. And oh yeah, we wanted to change these. We don't need those. Let's get Hellrider's Pride back on her. And for you, Herbalist gloves do nothing, so let's take the metallic gloves back. Just like that. Pretty stacked on items, pretty happy about it. We are missing a couple of good items because we chose the evil route. But hey, that's fine. I think that's it. We just need to quickly adjust our main character's skill bar here. What do we need to take off to make some room? We need some space in here. Let's go like this. With this like that. And this like that. Very good. Actually, let's leave that there. Okay, perfect, perfect. So. Oh, we're still missing the thunder wave. I'm pretty sure this was bigger. And could have been made bigger. Am I missing something? There we go. What? No. I think we lost a spell or two. What happened there? Let's check out like this. So we have all of these. Yes, looks like it. All of these. We don't have flourish, but flourish is useless. Okay, so we are missing one. We need like one more space to be able to cast Hex and have it to reapply it. So what are we going to do about that? We need... Let's put these two here. Should we give up the magic missile? Offhand attack is not that. We're not using that as much. So let's go like this. Put this over here. And this should be enough. These two are items from... Perfect. This should do it. We have enough space. We have the thunder wave here. Very good. These very good. Everybody else should be fine. In case we need an offhand attack, let's lock this in and quickly equip this over here. Let's say add right click. No, we need to unlock this first. Unlock. Put the offhand attack here in case we need it. And there we go. We should be good for action. Perfect. So, let's continue our trek. And one interesting place we could go is this way first of all. We already dealt with these two. They joined the big fight. Wanted to go this way. There's a gilded chest over there. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Let's check it out. Is it trapped? No. My heart
Don't waste a step.
Skipped a bit over there. Map of Moonhaven.
This war map offers a detailed plan to attack the village of Moonhaven, encouraging soldiers to kill in merciless silence.
Moonhaven is what is referred to now as the Blighted Village, where you encounter the goblin ambush over. Oh.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Let's bow down and inspect the corpses more carefully, more closely. Let's roll. What's happening? Why are we getting the option to get guidance? Weird.
You see nothing special, just torn and faded velvet tunics.
I think Shadowheart was too far. Omnius, let's not linger. I think I made the whoops. No duck. Always forget the message. Let's take it off. There we go. What do we want to do? We wanted to make the font size a bit smaller. Kind of went overboard with that. I wanted to make it more easily observable. So 48, let's say 52. And text size here a bit smaller. Let's go for 50 and apply. Want to make it more visible on stream in case you're reading along. Make your life easier. Hey, There's one of the splint molds. There's another splint mold. Let's send it to camp. We don't need it right now.
Need to find
One
a
of
way
the forge
forward.
molds, sorry. What's in the vase? This large vase.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Nothing. Let's go this way.
Very well.
Very well indeed. Let's see. Let's jump over. Should be enough. Yep. We have a save here. Interesting. Might be something waiting for us on the other side. Who knows?
Light on my feet.
Successful.
Can't slow down. What path lies before me?
Let's keep moving. And here we have a big door, which is locked. Let's check the skeleton. Nothing on him. There's some more skeletons over here. We failed that previous roll, but I can tell you that most of these guys were Sharon worshippers, and it seems that at some point they were attacked by a hell beast. Somebody really wanted this underground fortress to fall.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, oh, don't press too ahead. There we go. There's some traps over there.
Be cautious.
And there's an orb of dark vision, which is fairly interesting. I'm curious if there's any way to take it with us, because I didn't try too many options last time. So the thing is, you touch that thing. Hey, Soggy Highlander, hello, welcome to the stream. We're streaming Baldur's Gate today. We're also on a very evil and dark path ahead of us. Basically, we chose to be as despicable and
I see tracks there.
evil as
Or
possible.
footprints.
Any
That's worth a look.
disgusting, despicable thing available to us, we will
Bloody tracks.
we will do
Quite
it.
Small too.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Gnome found some trouble here.
We're right now at the end of patch of the game of the Act 1 actually. This has been added recently in patch 6, so it's not perfectly smooth yet, but it's, to be honest, that added 2 great fights. Especially there's a level 8 over here, and right now we're capped at level 4 for the early access. So that level 8 is more of a puzzle fight, which we'll do pretty soon.
At the
And
ready.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Never wanted the easy path.
Right now where we are right now
Deep.
is an old Sharon
Another step forward.
fortress, and Shadowheart here is actually a worshipper of Shar. She has some mystery about her, which I'll let you untangle if you ever try out the game. But let's say things get interesting with Shadowheart. Unfortunately, we failed a roll earlier to recognize that these all are Sharon worshippers, and we don't know exactly what happened to them. And this fortress was heavily guarded by Dwergar and their deep gnome. Dwergar are dark dwarfs. I think that's like dark elves, dark dwarfs. Dwergar, and are actually a dark elf, a drow in this universe. We're trying to get this door open right now with the
I get
Starion.
used to this.
Starion, please lockpick this really quickly. Let's add a bonus, make it easier. Now let's roll for it. We need a 12. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. There we go. We went totally overboard there with bonuses, but that's fine. I'd rather do it once than 1,000 times. And let's check out what's around here. Bottle. I think there's a very funny story here,
Watch your back.
which I found hilarious, absolutely hilarious. There's a record of one of the Shar
Stop
worshippers
yet.
interrogating a prisoner, and the prisoner kept saying the let's find it. I think it's on him. No, on him. Let me read it to you. This is absolutely fantastic. Look, a harper. He was interrogating a harper, and that's the key for something we want to get later. And that's the letter. Let me read it to you because it's absolutely hilarious. I swear. I broke down laughing first time when I realized what was happening. So this undelivered letter. Open up. By the way, hope it doesn't bother you, but I'm playing with my left hand, so I'm not as precise. Sometimes I misclick and stuff like that. Hope it's not a deal breaker for you. And it says, Master Kettrick. Kettrick, this guy being like a high general back in the day when this fortress was still active. It says, my whip has finally coaxed some particulars from the captive harper, to wit. She revealed the location of her stockpile on a rocky overlook. I investigated but found the chest in question is trapped. Any attempt to open it might break its contents completely. The spy refuses to reveal how to open the chest, even under threat of death, only crying, Lux splenda! So, beautiful, splendid light in Latin, something like that. Only crying, Lux splenda, with every lash, some type of watchword, no doubt. So he thought she was casting a prayer or something, you know? But that was the actual word to open it up, Lux splenda. And this is the best part, the interrogation continues, and again, please accept my most humble apologies for my earlier oversights. Rest assured I will not misidentify any more of my fellow Sharons as spies. May they walk forever in shadow. Justiciar Sybil. So this is like precious, absolutely precious.
What was that watchword? Lux splendor.
There we go. So I found that absolutely hilarious. The guy had
That should get us into that chest.
that poor woman or man was screaming, "Look, Splenda, that's the word. That's the passphrase." Every lash.
Have to keep going.
And he's like, nah, man. I got this. I know you're lying. I know you're just praying there. Can't be it. I found it extremely hilarious.
Best
This
get
is
on my way.
this is the best type of humor from Larian when they do this creepy stuff. This morbid jokes. For example, look at this place. They were so starving they started to hang themselves. Basically they ran out of food here at some point. They got trapped or ran out of food or they died. A lot of stuff happened for sure. There's the canticles of the Dark Mistress. So these guys are basically worshippers of in a cult of secrets, stuff like that, which is pretty interesting on its own.
Should mine.
And they're in direct opposition with the Selenites. Selenites worshipping light rather than dark, the light and the darkness. And we found another mold for a forge. There's a mold here for Adamantine Forge, which is pretty nice stuff. You're gonna see it soon enough. And we can forge a couple of items, of very good items from using those molds. One of these skeletons, not sure which one of them has a very good item. Sorry for that. Right now, behind door number 1, we can kind of see, also see on the minimap, there's some enemy activity. So, let's get one party combat started. Let's get everybody situated over here so they don't immediately get spotted, giving us the drop on the enemies, which is pretty nice. It's this game heavily encourages setting up ambushes, planning your moves,
Things feel different.
taking things and making them as tactical as possible. So right now we're gonna take Astarion, sneak him over here. Oops, I forgot about my Impidimp. I call him Impidimp. This is Impidimp. And he's a very sneaky guy. Whoops. Look, this is one of the issues which kind of appeared in patch 6. And this actually in the hotfix from patch 6. Sometimes some skills don't want to activate immediately.
Time for a little dip.
But hey, that's fine. So, get the Starion here. It's locked. Fine. See? Oh, there we go. Lock. No, not open. Lockpick. Sorry for that. My hand slips. And let's roll for this. It's an 18 class. Pretty hard, but shouldn't be impossible. Whoops. Oh, exactly 18. That was pretty lucky. Good. And let's unlock the door. And look at this. We can see their cones of vision. Ooh.
Keeping low.
Shadowheart is kinda easily spotted there. And let's get to Astarion over here. And we want to take care of the big guy, that one. So now we're sneaked, which means we have advantage on attack, but he's a bit too far. So let's do something smart. Let's enter turn-based. So even from like real-time play, you can go into turn-based. So you can make very precise movements like this. We're gonna go a bit further up. And now we should be close enough. No, we still have this advantage. Sorry. Because his target is obscured by shadows. You can see on the left here. But we do have advantage on attack. So, oh, we're getting it. I'm just being dumb. No. So for that, we're gonna take Shadowheart over here. Get her in the back. Like this. And use Dancing Lights, which will create a light source. Right now here, it's basically total darkness, but I brighten up the gamma so you can see it easier on stream. So now, she made lights over there. And Astarion is like,
Keep your blade close.
now can do a sneak attack. The sneak attack does extra damage, 88%. Let's take it. And first hit. Bam! 10 damage. He took initiative before me, no big deal. Shadowheart is still hidden. And he missed. Very good. Shadowheart is still hiding, very nice. Let's get her out of the cone of vision so she won't fail her roll. And now let's do something really quick. We kind of want to halt him so he won't attack us. So let's go for a halt. Level 1. 60% chance. Let's go for it. Bam. Halt. And he failed his saving throw. That means he can't move. Next up, let's take Lae'zel and bring her over here. So basically we got the drop on them. We have an ambush. So we can, since we didn't engage with everybody at one time, we get to choose how we engage, which is pretty cool. Kind of want to hit this guy. There's a chance he might spot us before we get to hit. Good, he didn't spot us. Bam! That's a very nice crossbow. Gives the enemy reeling if it hits. Reeling meaning that they have -1 to attack rolls, which is pretty convenient. That means they have a harder time hitting us. It's very good when you get a easy debuff on your enemies. Something you apply. Almost got spotted, and this is our Warlock. And he will... oh, shit. Eldritch Blast the guy in the face. Whoa, that was a critical. Nice. So basically, Warlocks have a very unique cantrip called Eldritch Blast, which you can apply infusions on it. And we have the Repelling Blast plus Charisma, Agonizing Infusion, Agonizing Blast. So our Charisma is added to our damage, and also every blast repels the enemies, which is pretty cool to knock them off ledges. You're gonna see that later for sure. And hey, we still have our Impidimp over here, who's invisible. So basically nobody can see him. Let's bring him over here and whack this little Hellsboar over here. What? He's not in the fight? Weird, this is a glitch for sure. I think he's still considered invisible. Let's not use him because that's a bit cheaty. Let's leave him on the sidelines.
I'm ready.
Starion is ready for another attack. And since we bled this guy, you can see there's blood on the floor. Let's use a nice attack. And he fell down on his ass also. So basically the blood froze and created an ice surface and on which he slipped. Let's bring Astarion back over here. And this is the very nice part of the game. Subterfuge, like actual stealth gameplay. Right now we can look and we see that the cone of vision is over there. So we can hide safely.
Shadows.
And now they only see that this is the last place we were spotted. Which is pretty cool. Here comes another Hellsboar. He missed us. Missed me. Come on, Hellsboar. I think we got hit. 5, no big deal. And right now, we want to take care of these boar, and also we want to help him out so he doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. And we actually have a very nice spell. Not sure if we need it. He's at 31. He had some extra health. We also are a fiend warlock, so we get extra health when we destroy an enemy. Let's go with Shadowheart over here and just use this. But I think no, it's not a good idea. Let's just give it an attack. Whoops. I think I used the wrong skill. No big deal. We used Sacred Flame. It's a cantrip, 1d8 damage. Pretty okay. Let's give it a push. Let's push the boar. We can do stuff like this in game. We can push things 50%. There we go. Pushed him a little bit back. Meaning he... Right now, my main is free to run away. That's past turn. And his turn right now. That's fine. Also, cool thing about the game is that you see you have Shadowheart, Octavius, and Astarion. All three of them have big portraits. That means they can take actions at the same time. So for example, we can go back to Astarion, or we can use him. But right now we want actually to go back to Astarion. Have him go a bit closer. Let's check their line of sight. That's good. I'm gonna walk Astarion closer over here and go for another sneak attack. Just like this. It should do massive damage. Oops. Oh, good. That was good. Critical hit. Destroyed. That did like a shit ton of damage. And let's have him hide back over here. Guerrilla attack this all the way. Missed us. Very good. And Lae'zel is actually our warrior. Our mighty warrior. And let's go for a menacing attack. That should straight up kill it in one hit if it hits. There we go. Dunzo. So that was the power of an ambush. You get attacks of opportunity, you get the drops on them.
Wished to live in more interesting
Let's
times.
resummon our imp. Thanks, but this was a pretty easy fight over here. You should have seen me a couple of days ago fighting like 10 enemies at once, and yesterday same thing with level 5 enemies, so one level above us. And let me tell you, in the D&D system, one level is a big deal for some classes. They get some very potent spells and stuff. Come on, take that. Look, this is another one of them, those metallic masks.
Another mask.
So
I
this,
recognize this. Amerigon wore it. But they won't fight without a commander.
so basically these guys were from hell, which gives us the information we were missing about what happened here. So somehow Hellspawn got involved in this. Not sure how, but they got involved. Only got a normal halberd
Another
out of
mask.
him and another mosque.
Amerigon's leader might still be around here.
Quiet.
The leader might still be around. Okay, I think we might have missed that, or maybe it's the lava elemental. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we finished this small area over here, but we do notice there's another area up here, and we could jump down, but that would hurt us. Unfortunately, there was a pair of boots, very good boots, that got a bit glitched on this hotfix, and they're not working properly. Those boots would have given us a spell. Let me check our inventory if we have it.
Light on my feet.
Otherwise, we'll just take the long way around. I don't want to cause unfortunate damage. Let's sort our inventory because it's a bit messy right now. Pretty nice inventory. You can go like magical and see only the magical stuff. We're looking for Featherfall. Oh, there it is. Exactly what we wanted. The Featherfall step. And we're gonna cast this scroll really quick. Come on, scroll. More precisely to say, come on, hand. Come on, there we go.
Non-fit injury.
Good, let's turn base it. And now, since we have casted that spell, we'll take no falling damage, which is pretty nice. Okay, there we go. Surprised? Oh no! We got in a fight, a surprise fight. Gotta love the game, gotta love the game. So, Lae'zel can also calm down.
I am death.
Yes, you are Lae'zel, you are Fury and Death. And so much more. Not enough movement? No problemo. We actually got some nice boots. And they get click heals. And we'll double our movement speed, which is a very nice thing to have on our warrior, to get her wherever she needs to be. Good. And now we should have enough movement to, well, if we can get over here, please. Oh, it didn't activate actually. Let's use it again. There we go. And now we can jump. Can't jump? Still don't have enough? Oh, we don't have a bonus action. That's fine. That's what happened. My bad. Let's go for some ranged attacks. We're gonna use one of our martial abilities, a battle master ability called Pushing Attack, ranged version. And we're gonna try and get that slime off of my boy over there.
Let my name be known.
Unfortunately, we didn't have a good... He saved on the moving of on the pushing. That's fine. Let's get Lae'zel a bit out of the way, like this.
Flacketh guide me.
And pass her turn. And back to him. What we can do right now to get out of this shitty situation is use our Misty Step. But that would put us back up and we would have to go back. So instead of going back up, let's go further in. Over here. This is a spell we got from some nice boots. And let's get blasting. We go for an Eldritch Blast over here. Bam! Off he goes. So far away he'll never get us. Meanwhile, let's turn off this torch because it's generating light, making it easier for the enemies to hit us. Let's just go a bit way back. And now he has no chance of reaching us easily. Oh, he's going for a ranged attack, but he missed. Sucker. Sucker. Yeah, Sagi says, I love that they go flying. Yeah, me too. This is the best thing about this game, I swear. Pushing attacks and the Eldritch Blast with pushing attack on it. And anything with pushing attack, to be honest. Let's get jumping as far away from those guys as possible. Where was it? Where we could go? Over this? No, not enough movement speed. Let's go like this. Jump up and jump down. There we go. We got moving. Let's check his range of sight. There we go. So let's go this way. And let's give him another little freeze so it takes longer for him to reach us.
Feel that urge.
Bam! There we go. Ray of Frost. And Ray of Frost also reduces their movements. We're gonna stay here and hide next turn to get sneak attacks. Actually, not a good idea. Let's go a bit like this. So this guy can't hit us with a ranged attack. Imp, it's your turn. Let's go down here and keep this one busy. There we are. Impidimp. Go and hit it. Nice. Fast turn. Shadow Heart. We need you to get down as well. Same deal. Just like that. Let's go for a ranged attack from here. 90%, this should be done with. Whoops. That was some low damage, but that's fine. Let's get moving. Next up, it's the Ochre from here. Now let's see here, him. There we go. And we're back to our main character. He's a bit far away. Let's see, do we have a good... We got a hit on it. Perfect. Keep it flying. Keep it nice and toasty. We got Dark One's Blessing. Basically gives us some extra health on top of our existing one. +3.
Better be cautious.
And now we're hiding. And we're moving just a bit back. So right now, if some enemy would be coming away along this way, he would first check this, not my current position. So basically guarantees I'm safer.
Swift and lethal.
And now for Miss Swift and Lethal, let's get down. Let's get down to party. And let's try and do some cheeky stuff. Can we do any cheeky stuff? No, just go for normal attack. It's perfectly fine. You can just die or take damage. Let's have her head back so she doesn't take any ranged attacks. Here comes the jelly. You jelly, you mad? We don't care about the imp. He's a summon. They can hit him as much as they want. I couldn't care less. Now we go hidden. Hidden gives us advantage, meaning we can do a sneak attack. That guy is too far away, or he's in too much darkness. Why do we have disadvantage against that guy? Obscured by shadows. I see, I see. In that case,
What's the plan?
the plan is you will create some light. Make it easier for Astarion to hit. There we go. And you can head back this way and hide, so you don't take damage.
Hungry for the slaughter.
And hungry for the slaughter. I agree, Astarion. Let's bring him back a bit like this. Go for a sneak attack. Whoops. There we go. 12 damage. Okay, okay. Head him back. Just like that. And Impidimp will go and engage this guy. So he can't move without taking damage from him. Come on, Jelly. Do your wiggles. Wiggle away. We're good. A bit too far, actually. We went a bit overboard with running away, but that's fine. I think we can target the jelly. Yes. Let's target the jelly.
Another fight.
And bam! Down he goes. We go back into hiding.
Open view.
So this is why I love Warlocks. Send everything flying with Eldritch Blast. It's so satisfying. 9 damage, just 1 HP left. And we're gonna cast Tears Protection on her, which gives her more armor class in case she gets engaged in melee, or if they start shooting. Boink. Oh, my imp is gone. Whatever will I do? Little did he know. I have something interesting in my back pocket. Let's see, does he see us? No? Nice. Back to hiding. Let's go for a sneak attack. And he's dead. Stand back here. Shadowheart, move a bit up and keep hiding. Let's let the jelly come to us. No need to engage it in close combat and get damaged. Nice. And let me show you something I got as a souvenir. So that was what I was missing, and I forgot about this one from my bar. This is called the Second Marriage. I love to tell you the story, but maybe you'll find out for yourself one day, because it's very hilarious. The thing is, we got, during a quest, we got ourselves a very interesting wand that can do this. We got a free zombie. We got a zombie. His name is Connor Vinderbald, Marina's husband. He's our little pet. And keep hiding, but we're fine.
Time to strike.
It's time to strike indeed. Let's keep hitting the jelly. We're good right there. Let's switch to our sword in case it gets too close. Astarion. Can we... Whoops. Can we not hug the wall? Let's do something like this. There we go. Come on, Astarion. Don't hug the wall. I want you like this. More ice. Make it harder for it to come to us. We have actually a staff we could be using to have even more effects.
Let's have a little fun.
But that's good enough. Come on, Jelly. See, he started blasting with acid. That's what we wanted to avoid as much as possible. Let's send it flying back. Make him do some calisthenics up the stairs again.
Softer than a whisper.
And let's get our zombie on the case. Let's dash him. It's a runner, boys. It's a runner. This little zombie. Ah, jelly. I like jelly.
Blacketh Casivim Hrath Crashet.
Let's pepper it again with arrows. Nice. Head back over here. Sure, no problem, Soggy. More than welcome to lurk. It's not a big deal. As long as you're enjoying the content, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to engage. And let's do one last sneak attack, and that should take care of it. There it goes. Down it goes. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, it was too far away for a sneak attack. Well, no big deal.
Leave no trace.
Shadowheart. There's been some changes with the camera and the walls. Kinda like the fact that it's kinda adjusts automatically, but sometimes it's more of a pain than it should be. But this kind of stuff usually get ironed out by Larian before the final release of the game. There we go. We didn't take 1 point of damage on our main characters, which is always a good thing. We didn't have to use too many resources to do this. Which I always count as a success. So let's get going. There's an interesting thing happening over here. Let's jump up this way and keep moving. And there's a locked door, but there's also...
How do people do this all day?
There's also this way. Let's get them sneaking around. Because there's an opening in the door and we don't want to get spotted. Everybody should be following. The thing is, once you put one character in sneak, the other ones won't immediately follow, because he's supposed to be stealthy and stuff. But once you have every character, no, not every, Once you have more characters in stealth, they will follow whoever is selected in stealth. So like for now, we're gonna have everybody in stealth,
Better
meaning
make my
that
next move.
they will all follow me
Brutes have seen everything.
like this. And right here is actually a goblin. Oh. She ran. Not a goblin. A gnome. There should have been a gnome here. But I guess she ran away when she heard the commotion. From the looks of it. Let me tell you a little story about this goblin since it's missing. She had rune powder, which is supposed to have been like this stuff of legends. A very rare kind of explosive. Apparently
Purpose.
erased from history because of its potency. It could have leveled
Have a look
cities
at
down.
my
It was
mind.
that powerful.
And,
And
well,
she had the barrel of it
in
and
it.
threatened to kill herself and everybody around here if you find her. There's actually a mission to get her. To get her back, or if you're a good guy, help her escape. These are some tablet fragments telling about Shar worship. If you're into that kind of stuff and you want to know more about the mythology behind, you can also get it from there. Some more scrolls,
Breathe deep.
always good. Let's summon our imp, so we don't forget to do it later. Because you cannot, actually you cannot summon familiars while in battle, which is, that's how the game, the 5e D&D rules are. So who am I to disagree with that? I think I understand why it would be too OP to just summon forever creatures in battle. So I totally agree with that decision, to be honest. Nothing else of interest over here.
One day I'll catch a break.
We kind of missed out on that rune powder. So the key wasn't from here.
Have to keep
Oh,
going.
fine. Let's just go this way back. Nothing else down here. Let's just jump down. So we're finished with this side of
Moving in.
the fortress. So we want to go down and to the other side, because there is some stuff we're missing at this point. Let's get moving. Let's get busting our knees. The jellies only had like
What's
some.
inside?
I think these jellies used to be people, because if you search them, you can find like things like helmets and pickaxes, which is kind of worrisome. There you go, like some jewels, and they kind of look like
Time to
mangled
press
together bodies of some
ahead.
sort.
Swift as my feet can carry.
Pretty gruesome, pretty gruesome. Let's keep moving. Oh, actually, we forgot a couple of arrows over here.
Must be on my way.
Yes, please take them. And there was one thing I wanted to change really quick. We want on Shadowheart. I read somewhere a very nice idea. Do we need hold person anymore? Not at this point. Actually, no. Actually, let's take off enhance ability, because we're not using that whatsoever. And let's get some create or destroy water like that, because I want to use it. Whoops, wrong click. I want to use it together with ice and electricity for some nice effects.
All right. What now?
Now we move. Let's see. Yeah. I just distracted myself from what I was doing, and I forgot about
Don't mind if I do.
picking up these two arrows. arrows are pretty nice. They're not as powerful as spells, but they
Another
do.
step forward.
You can use them from some very good effects, especially the Roaring Thunder arrow, which can send enemies flying. Always useful. Always useful.
Curious. That stone there's been pried loose.
A pried loose stone. Oh,
Moving ahead.
don't mind if I
Action not
That's curious.
take a look underneath. Come on, Lae'zel, move it. You're the strongest. There we go. Hidden stash. Very nice. Got some potions. Another scroll. Some money. A hide armor. Let's send it to camp. And some goldy gold.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And we're trying to find... Oh, there we go. This is what we were looking for. This button over here. Let's just press it. Press the button. Yes. Click, click, clack. And let's zoom in on our character a bit.
At the ready.
There it is. This is where the cantina used to be, or whatever you call it.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
They were having a feast in Shar's name just before they died. Some rotten mushrooms and stuff.
Oh, the scraps of a nightfall feast.
A nightfall feast. So, and Shar's religion before you go on a...
Bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
There you go. Shadowheart told us about it. So they were basically having a feast before murder. The usual Sharon way, I can say. And let's lockpick here. Let's lockpick. In case you're wondering why my feet are red at this point, whenever you're on difficult terrain, you get that effect. There we go, first try. Very satisfying. Let's continue. Whoops. Yeah, these were all deep gnome slaves.
Tread lightly.
Yikes. They kind of got butchered trying to escape, I think, maybe. Or they had an uprising, something of the sorts.
Step lightly.
And now we want to go
Let's get going.
on the other side. This guy is not... This guy is dead? What happened? Oh, his spider is dead. Why do we have... Oh, we have like him
These
left
boots
here.
have seen everything.
The other two ran away? Okay. There were some Dwergar here, but they ran away. Let's talk with him, see what happened. I'm pretty curious.
Shit! You did it! What now?
Figure it out yourself. I'm
Damn
not
it.
your mom.
Just when I thought you half decent.
No, we're evil
I
and
know a
despicable.
place. Across the lake. Should be safe.
Yeah.
You might be a shithead, but I'm grateful.
Okay. Just move along. Don't care about you,
With
little
haste.
gnome. We are a murderer in search of power on the lurk for prey. But
my
you
way.
don't seem too appealing to us. We might be murderous, but we don't like to
Don't waste a step.
waste our time with small fry. Let's see what's in the wooden chest. Just some dosh, some loot, some goodies. Let's get going this way. So
Never want
they
to be
all
easy.
did run away. Huh. Once they heard that
Can't slow down.
and we started murdering everybody, they were just hoofed it. To be honest, there were like actually two factions of
Which far
Dwergar.
can I go?
Some of them were in our
Wonder if the
cult.
gods are watching me.
By the way, we're in a cult. That's how evil we are. The cult of the Absolute. Some of them were part of that cult. Some weren't. Were just mercenaries. There's some more backstory about the Dark Justiciars over there. Let's see. Ah, there's where this helmet was that I wasn't finding last time. This is gonna be a good upgrade for Lae'zel, I think. Meanwhile, for Shadowheart. Protects it against critical hits, the same like the other metal helmet we have, and it says, while obscured by shadows, the wearer gains +1 to saving throws when attacked, which is pretty good. And since our friend Shadowheart is one for the shadows, let's equip that. Also, it's in her religion's imagery and symbolistic whatever. Kinda looks like ass because it's been used out and old, so we can always solve that pretty easily with just hiding the helmet like that. I kinda rather do it on my helmet too because it's not matching. These two have good matching helmets. Aesthetics are half the battle. To win the battle you have to have good aesthetics. That's what matters firstly. Let's keep moving around here. A lot of hidden chests and stuff around here. There's another closed chest. And some goodies. Let's get Starion back on the case and lockpick. Here we go. Here we go. That's just a 10. We should have it on the first try with all the bonuses we have between 8 and 11. Pretty much a no-brainer that we're gonna get it. Nice.
On my way.
Whoops. Let's see what's inside first before leaving. A light crossbow +1. Not a bad deal. Can send it to camp. And let's keep moving and finding the actual big prizes around this area. Oh, here's the Harper stash. I can see it on the minimap. Also on the big map. You can see whenever you get information about the location, like for example here we know that the Adamantine Forge is here. You get it marked on the map, so we know this is where the Harper stash that we found about earlier is. There we go. There we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Indeed. Over there, some 3 chests. And over this way, seems like a path. An interesting path we could take. That's a heavy chest over there. Oops. What happened? Let's jump across. Be mindful of your step. And also, whenever encountering a chest,
One step at a time.
first,
Someone's left a trap out for us.
a trap you say? Yikes. Let's get
Never a dull
Shadowheart to give him guidance. Guidance helps you with ability checks. Target is too far. And
Must keep
let's
going.
go like this first. And now you can reach him. There we go. Let's unchain Starion. Get him over
This
here.
way.
Not you. Starion. Get him moving over here. In case you're wondering what's causing light all around us, it's basically characters can have dark vision. Basically, dark vision allows you to see better in the dark, as it would suggest. So if we look at Astarion, he can see 12 meter around him better in the dark, while somebody like Lae'zel can barely see in the dark, and a drow who has superior dark vision can see much better in the dark compared to normal characters. Let's first disarm before lockpicking. 15, pretty high class. Oh shit. What do we do? Do we use an inspiration point here, or do we pray that the Astarion is not gonna fall to his death? Let's pray. We have resurrection scrolls. Oh, good. He didn't fall to his death. That's less alarming.
Should be easy.
Hey, sometimes you take chances. Sometimes you die. And that's life. Sometimes it's better not to gamble on stuff like that. Will I be able to disarm this trap on the ledge here? Imagine we were standing somewhere like here and it sent us flying like this. Pew! Straight into the abyss. We got some loot and it wasn't even worth it. I mean, dying for like a necklace and some pieces of gold. Who wants that? We took a bit of damage, but nothing we're worried about. Nothing to get worried about. Let's jump back. We did see 3 more chests the other way. I wonder what's in them. I wonder what's in them. And let's find out. Those harpers surely knew how to make some supplies. Look at them. So beautiful. Ah, goddamn. We can't get down from here because we don't have Mistra's Grace anymore.
If not over,
So we need to
then through.
do a bit of a trek around here. Not gonna take too long.
One day I'll catch
Come
a
this
break.
way. There's another way to access that, like from here. There are some climbable rocks over here. There we go. Everybody was following? Good. No, not everybody. What happened to... Oh, there she is. Is she encumbered? I think she just slipped on a banana peel or something and we didn't see it. It happened on off screen. That was unfortunate for us. Let's get down. Let's follow our main character. And let's see here.
Looks like the place the Dark Justitia's letter mentioned. But where's the stash?
So the stash is hidden. Let's give... Oh! The Harpers are too smart for that. So we kind of got the clue there that there's something fishy about these chests. Which means we might want some guidance. Who has the more perception? Octavius, I think.
All's well that ends.
Let's hide
Not
the
as bad
imp
as it could have.
in case there's anything bad gonna happen. We have a surprise imp on our hands. There we go. Let's try and inspect this one over here.
Another step forward.
Perception failed.
A shapeshifter lying in wait. They
Oh,
won't get the drop on me.
nice. There we go. We got the information we wanted. Let's take some distance and start assaulting it.
Should lie in my step.
Here should be good enough. Everybody get hidden.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
There is work
I
to
love
do.
the fact that there's
Quiet.
very interesting fights.
Watch
First time, to be perfectly honest, first time I got here, I got totally surprised by those.
Let's not get caught off guard.
And I like to roleplay as if I don't know much of the stuff. Sometimes you know, so kind of hard to pretend like you don't know, but hey. If, for example, I would have failed all characters, I would have gone ahead and provoked the surprise attack, so there you go. That's a mimic. Let's blast it again.
What do I have to lose?
He hasn't seen us yet. We're not in combat. Stealth succeeded. Very nice. Keep blasting. The fucker. Whoops. And critical miss. We got initiative. Pretty good. Which means we can still get the drop on them. Let's go for the hex dexterity. Like this. And we want to send off some magic missiles. 1, 2, 3. And with the hex, it should do a lot of damage. There we go. Very nice. Basically, the hex adds additional damage on hit. Let's bring him back. Like this. Impidimp. Go do your thing. Be sneaky, invisible, and attack. Gotta say these mimics are pretty hilarious. If you go in melee with them, they will start to eat your items that you have on you, including the ones equipped, which I find hilarious. Bang. And Lazel, would you please go for another attack? So basically, since we were hiding, sorry. Since we were hiding, we got the drop on them instead of them dropping on us. Now let's have some fun, as Astarion suggests, and be mindful of their positioning. Disadvantage on target, I suppose, because it's obscured by shadows. No big deal. Let's go for... No. I already clicked. Too late. I want to go for normal attack and stay a bit back. Oh, I misclicked. First time that worked in my favor, so I'm not gonna complain. Let's just go for normal attack. There it is. Getting the drop is always beneficial.
Blood comes easy these days.
You can pass your turn. And these guys can pull you back to them, so you have to be careful. Keep some distance, at least in the beginning if possible. Also, if you're coming up from the other way, as I was trying to do, you can take a nasty fall, same from this part, but we'll be careful. So, let's go this way. Reapply the hex. Dexterity wise, should be good.
Alright then.
There it is. And let's start blasting him. Or even better, let's shatter their heads. Or use a cloud of daggers. One of the two. Let's go for the cloud of daggers. There we go. Bam. Let's head back a bit. Shadow Heart. Let's try and halt one of them. No, wrong button. Halt. Oh, this one. Halt. Halt level 2. Oh, halt level 2 is an area. Cool. Let's do it then. Forgot about that. Halted. Just one of them, but that's enough. That means he's gonna stay in that cloud of daggers.
For now.
Continue to take damage. Like that. Very, very good. Let's see, what are their cones of vision. I think we can go here. Take a hide. And sneak attack. No, because there we don't have light and I forgot about it. That's fine. Let's go for a frost spell. In that case, make it harder for him to reach us. The guy that didn't get halted. Whoa, he broke out of the halt after one turn? That's something.
Let's move.
Time to strike.
Time to strike indeed. Who's lower health? You're 29, you're 43. Let's go for this guy. Out of range. Let's move a bit closer. And obscured by shadows still, no big deal. Miss, unfortunate. Let's head back. 10 more damage, free of charge. Okay, didn't act. Not my problem. Let's send him back. Just like that. And head back up. And hide. Shadow Heart, if you might, if you may,
Some graves.
attack him. That'll be great. Nice stuff. 4 damage, not that impressive, but hey, better than nothing. I call these guerrilla tactics. And let's sleep them. So they lose one more turn. 24 points we can affect. That's fine. Let's just sleep that guy. Very nice. He's gonna stand there for another turn. Did I lose my bonus action for some reason? Oh yeah, because I hid. Lazil. Keep attacking. Wait. Target outside normal range. Let's go like this. No, still was outside normal range. Fine by me. Head back. Come on, Mimic. We're clowning on you. What are you doing? Oh, taking more damage from the cloud of daggers. Thank you very much for that. Let's bust you open. Kablam. Kabloosh. Nice.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Let's go for
On my way.
an attack here. Just like that. Should be fine. Miss, unfortunate. Sleeping. He's still sleeping, taking damage? No, he woke up. That's good. I was wondering that would be too much. Let's go for another Glacius. Critical hit, and that's that. Nice. Very nice. Let's unhide
Taking my time in the shadows.
our other characters.
Eager for battle.
And let's see what we got for that fight, if anything. Why are you punching the air, my friend? Oh, I know why you're punching the air. Now we should stop punching the air. There we go. Shadow boxing. Shadow Heart was shadow boxing. And the shadow layer of the Shadow Master. Hand axe +1. Nice stuff. What do you get? Oh, we found the
That might be
actual...
worth a look.
We found the actual stash over here. A toy chest. Let's click it. Click. Click, click, clack. Come on, click. There we go. Goodness. Oh, there we go.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Let's try and disarm. Or
Everything looks new.
or we should say... I think we should read that again. Looks splendida. Didn't work. Let's go for disarm then. Add the bonus. I'm not sure if this interaction is working properly. Hard to tell. But we got it anyway. So we're safe. We're super lucky on that one. And let's go for a lockpick. Another 20. Ay, ay, ay. We failed. We failed. Let's try and use another Thieves' Tool. There we go. Guess we still got some left. Keep on rolling, rolling, roll. Oh, we're rolling a 20. Nice. There. God damn it. And we actually found out everything about this. We found a scroll of evidence. Some nice juicy plots happening over here. Let's go for a short rest. Like that. There we go. We're all good. Let's take a quick read, because that's some juicy information. Oops. The first few inches of the scroll are written in formal, elaborate script. To the Emerald Enclave and those deemed worthy to see this record, greetings from those who harp. Know ye that the one known as Ketheric Torm, Paladin of Shar, is guilty of crimes against body and spirit. They include, but are not limited to, murder, slavery, and desecration of temples most holy. Let our interest be known, an alliance between the Harpers and the Emerald Enclave. United we may end Torn's reign of terror. The High Harpers eagerly await your good word. Apparently this good word never got out.
At the ready.
So let's keep moving and get back
Best be
where
on
we
my
were.
way.
Good thing I remembered about this. Didn't we take everything? Whatever. Yeah. Kind of unfortunate there wasn't like any obvious thing to do. We opened the book. We knew about Lux Splendida. Maybe we should have tried and... Or maybe... Let's see, do we have any spell that says Lux Splendida? Maybe that was the actual answer. And we messed it up this way. Come on, Shadowheart.
way.
This way, yes, this way. Let's see, Dancing Lights, what do you say? Sol Invictus, so no, that's not it. Sacred Flame, what do you say for Sacred Flame? Let's use let's use the imp as target practice.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Let's see. Imp, stay put, please. No, this is Incande. Maybe it's light. The usual light. Let's try it out. No, Sol Invictus, so it's not this one. Weird stuff. Let's keep moving.
Onward then.
Onward.
What to do?
Let's move. That's what we should do. I think there's some more stuff up there.
Can't slow down.
No, for sure there's more stuff up there which we need. That I think. And to get up there, we need here to go here.
Breathe deep and move.
I think we kind of need these two deep roads help. So we'll do something smart. Hopefully smart. Get some magical items, and we should be looking for a potion of speak with animals. Do we even have any left? Nope, unfortunately. No more speak with animals. That's fine. We have bombs, we have some smoke powder, and we can definitely open this up. Hopefully the agitated deep rot won't cause any
Long way to go
problems.
still.
Maybe Shadowheart tries and calms them so they don't start attacking us and knocking us off or something. Grunt. No, not the rubble. Perhaps the creature will break
The
through.
Rothe pauses, then growls in assent.
Okay, got mad. Oh, the creed actually. Pretty cool. So if you get rid of the Druagar, these two nice deep
No
roads,
time to waste.
or however it's pronounced, I have no clue,
And these things have stayed interesting.
will help you out. And open the door for you. Another metallic
Wish I had
mask.
a bag of holding.
I wish you had. We got 4 of those masks. Let's quick save and try an experiment really quick. I want to see what happens if all 4 of us
I crave blood.
have the masks equipped. Could be interesting. Let's see, 1 mask for you. Let's see them because they are kind of hilarious. Look at them. One mask for you. There we go. And mask for you. There we go. And another mask for you. Look how hilarious they look. Squad goals. Hilarious. And I wanted to check here the effects. So, when within 20 meters of another creature wearing a Merrigan's mask, strength increased by 1, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma decreased by 1 per nearby mask. So if we were to check out the stats, yeah, we have 11 strength, 15, 21, and 11. But intelligence and wisdom went down quite a lot, to be honest. Not too good, but could be good for like a physical party. But hey, if you don't have enough wisdom, there are a lot of spells that target these stats, so you need to be careful with that kind of thing. Yeah, let's unequip them. And it was just for trying out to see the possibilities. Let's go back to this. Yep, back to this, but let's first hide these two because I'm not too pleased with the aesthetics. I know. We could use the circlet of blasting on her for a while. Nah, too much fiddling. Okay. On the helmet of grit here, back on. There it is. Let's keep going.
With haste.
And one thing I wanted to try out was to go up here.
Very well.
Like this. Try and see.
Assume nothing.
Oh shit,
I've
almost
got a long road ahead.
stepped into
Step
some,
carefully. There's a trap.
some traps. Yeah, it looks like it. What happened? Did you fell to the ground? Or what the hell just happened? I think you fell through the ground and now you're in camp. Oh well. Oh well. Weird stuff always happens when you're not paying attention. Meanwhile, let's try and get this if possible. Nope. Can just use it from the looks of it.
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me.
Yeah. How about
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
what the hell happened to Lazel? Because it wasn't an explosion for sure. That just happened now. And I think we're gonna go to camp and end the day. In this case, let's fast travel to camp. Let's bring back poor Lazel. I think we had a map glitch or something of the sort, since she went through the floor. But hey, we have like scrolls of, not 10 scrolls of Revivify. I think
Take you.
I maybe used one this run. That's fine. Stuff happens. Life is out of your control sometimes, and you just have to accept it and change the things you are capable to change. And let's be honest, we know we're playing an early access game. No need to be sour about that stuff. Right now I'm checking to see if I have. Oh, man, we have so many pacifying spores in his spores. It's amazing. I'm checking to see if we have enough resources. We have 10 cheese, an apple, some sausages. We need about 20 more supplies to be able to camp.
Got to keep moving.
And our chest is over there. Let's check it out. Behind chest number 1, it's locked. Come on. Hard to game with one hand. Your non-dominant hand on the tablet. There we go. On an old tablet that you had for years and years. Let's take some fishes. Some dried pork. A gorget, why not? And some dried pork should be enough. 7, another 9. Yeah, we have enough. Let's go to rest. Yes, please. What happened?
Still alive, so that's progress.
I think we need to do it with our main character. Yeah, that's what happened. Auto select, not good. Not what we wanted to do. We don't want to select any of these. So not the good berries, not the spores, please. Because those are usable in combat. Would be a shame to misuse them. Let's go for these and unselect those. There we go. Some rum, some mushrooms, some whatever. Let's rest. Full rest. I think they had a balanced meal, you could say. That's not how you rest, that's how you meditate. Take an actual rest. There we go. Okay. Shadow, no, Lazel, where were you when you died? Yeah, I suspected as much. You took some bad hatting choices from the looks of it. Where's the rest of the team? Over here. Actually, this is fine. Let's leave her unlocked like that. Because it's not a big deal. And let's go this way. We actually need her on the other side later.
Trap. Be cautious.
It traps.
These boots have seen everything.
Traps everywhere. These look like activation plates. And they are.
That's curious.
In which case, we're gonna take... No, Shadow Heart. Did I ask you to move? God damn it, Shadow Heart. Why'd you do that? Goodness sake. Jump over here. Yeah, this does nothing.
Let's see what the day brings.
Oh no, hopefully not more traps that Shadowheart likes to step on.
I wonder what the next move is.
Next move would be for you to... I was about to say something nasty to her. Let's... let's not do it. Stay there and don't move. Don't move.
Like its will be done.
Can leave. We're getting blasted over here from the looks of it. Stopped. Nope, it's not stopping. Stop, turn base, turn base. Turn base, please. Was a bad idea. Bad idea. Go live. After you triggered
Have to keep going.
a trap.
Keep your distance, darling.
Tarian. I'm trying to keep my distance from these pressure plates. And now I think we can leave turn-based. There we go. Just had to take a couple of fire. What? You still get hit from there? Move.
Still breathing,
Move, move.
despite everything.
God damn it. Gosh damn it. What do you mean all team members are incapacitated? Jesus fucking Christ, game. No. I'm losing it today. It's not two good stuff. Two wrongs don't make a right, as they say. Let's magical and scroll. Just you lost 2 scrolls. One was a glitch for sure. The other was just sheer stupidity. Oh. Come on, use that scroll already. Get him down there. Or somewhere.
Take you.
And did this also activate? Yeah. Awesome.
Can't give up now.
No, I can't give up now indeed. Let's just get you down. Stay there. Don't cause any more trouble. Meanwhile, Starion. Drink a potion of fire resistance. There we go. And we need to time some jumps.
What's that?
Shit. Can't trigger that one anymore. Let's turn base really quick. Chug a potion. A big one if possible. And let's get this nightmare over with. Go this way. Lockpick. 10. Thank goodness it's not higher. Good, we got it. Open the door. Open the door. Get moving like this. And there's the goddamn lever. Let's leave turn base. Press that. And stop this madness. Whew. Finally. What's this? An idol of Shar. Don't mind if I do. Also had an idol of Saloon. There's a chest here. Some goodies for your trouble.
Over there.
And let's get... Whoops, we are encumbered. Let's see all stuff. Sort by weight.
What's that?
Why has the money? Give the money here. That is one of the triggers to this absolute menace of a gauntlet that killed us. Shadowheart, please go here. Lae'zel.
Let's move.
Lae'zel, where are you? You're here. So let's get moving down this way. Why do you keep falling like that?
Onward.
Weirdly falling through the ground.
Repositioning.
When we need to get to farther up to be able to trigger the next part of the puzzle, let's say. Come this way. Meanwhile, you guys
Need to find a way forward.
Exactly. You are exactly right. Historian, if you please come this way. Get linked there. Shadowheart, come this way.
I must keep going.
Get linked here.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah. Not like you have a home, you criminal. And there we go, another piece of the puzzle. Here, long sword mold of the puzzle. Another piece for the forge to be used.
A steel mold used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
There we go. Good observation. Let's send it to camp. We don't need it on us. Let's keep moving forward. This way. Whoop. This way.
On my way.
Meanwhile, you
For battle.
also keep moving forward. We need you someplace else to assist with this.
Proceeding.
Over here. Jump up. Get up
Quickly then.
here. Meanwhile, you people should keep moving.
Light on my feet.
Don't see anything on you. Nothing interesting. And here we are. And there's Lae'zel. Hello, Lae'zel. Did we lose you? Did you forget to jump? You can stay there. We don't need everybody for the next part. Anyway.
Lackets will be done.
Shadowheart. Oh, Shadowheart, I mean Lae'zel. Pull some levers for us. Make it happen. And wrong lever. Ouch. We need this lever first. Let's get that platform up like that. And now let's bring it back. Oh, Lae'zel. My sorry hand. Lae'zel, press that for us. There we go.
Looking ahead.
Yes, looking at your head, you should be jumping up there.
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
Lae'zel, push the lever. Off our friends go into the distance. Here they are. A bit higher up than needed, so let's push the other lever. Come on, push it. Lever down. Lowers the team. We should jump back up here. Keep going forwards.
Moving ahead.
And hey, what do we see ahead? Some sneaky animated armors. Let's jump down. But the good part is we found more molds. Pick up. And let's send it to camp because we do not intend to use it in right this moment. Not to wares. Remove from wares and add send to camp. There we go.
Swift as my feet can carry
Let's trigger this here. this waypoint and have for fast travel here, and same for Astarion. Forgot to come on over. And we got the team back together. What we need to do right now is heal them up as well. So you want to keep as many of their spells. What spells do you have good to use in those upcoming fights? Nah, not really. Don't think anything can help us out from these. Shadowheart is the most important one here. It needs as many spells as possible, and the other three can go wild. Let's heal up. Heal up, heal up. Let's use those small potions. One potion. I think we're gonna get a red tongue from so many potions. Being drunk one after the other. And the 2. And the 3. And the 4. That's enough.
Trust no one.
Yes, especially Shadowheart when she steps on pressure plates.
Action, not reaction.
Everybody else is fine. Let's quick save here because we made some good progress. Just like that. And we're gonna take 5 minutes break maximum. I need to stretch my back a bit, relax my hand, and I'll be right back with you people. Meanwhile, let's leave that message on. There it goes. Sorry for taking so long, but I'm back in action. Had to take a call. Where were we? We should take off the message first of all. And let's see. Good to go. Back in action. So, next up we have a fight. So let's summon our Impidimp. MP boy. Oh, back on the screen that we need to be. We should summon the Imp boy. What are we missing here now? This. This moved around. Let's just toggle it. Put it back in its rightful place. Okay, there we go. Where are we at? Some skelly boys over here. And some lurking armors over this way. We should take care of that. Oh, and another one over there. 4 lurking armors coming right up. So let's hide everybody. Hide. Well, actually, you should summon your imp first of all. Somewhere around there. Should be just fine. Everybody else get sneaking.
Keep a blade close.
Into the shadows.
Just like that.
I shouldn't linger.
Maybe a bit more to this side. And the advantages of having an imp at your disposal is doing stuff like this. Getting invisible. Getting invisible, I said. There we go. Jumping up. Here. Well, flying in this case. And hello. What we got here? 2 sneaky armors. 3 actually. Let's get on this guy because he has a ranged weapon. And start hitting. Bam. Miss. Very good. Now let's disengage so we don't trigger attack of opportunities. Did it work? No. Oh goodness. Doesn't want to work. Let's go invisible then, maybe for a turn. This could be another solution to this situation if it works. Oh no, game, why are you doing this to me? Game, please. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm also being a bit of a dumbass because I just realized that guy is a ranged attacker, so he doesn't have any way to actually trigger an attack of opportunity. So let's just fly away. Fly away, fly away. Just like this. Pass our turn. Let's just get these guys moving if possible. Whoops. You missed, I think. Come on. Meanwhile, everybody else
Should have worn better boots.
should have worn better boots. Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Let's go back to our imp boy. Who now is in trouble. I'm sorry, how many turns do you get before I get to act? There we go. Let's try the disengage again. Oh, it worked actually. Pretty good. Move him further this way. And let's get at least one person from this side to actually engage in the fight so they don't go back to their positions. Pushing attack range from there should be good. Nice. Made him go even further back. And pass turn on imp. Miss, very good. Very fortunate. Now you have to get down to be able to hit, most likely. Come on, ambush boys. Let's play a reverse Uno card on you guys. Make your lives tougher. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Hello there. How you doing? Let's do another pushing attack. 40%, that's kind of low. Let's just go for a normal attack. No reason to use our die on that. Let's apply Tears Protection. Have you heading back. Meanwhile,
Nice and quiet now.
exactly, nice and quiet. Let's start blasting from
To keep going.
back here with our other people. Just like that.
Cutting to the chase.
And see you later.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
You guys can hang back for a little longer and get some other quick attacks on the other armors.
Sometimes
Meanwhile-
the only way out is through.
Meanwhile, I like that quote. Meanwhile, let's change back to the sword here. Pass turn. Pretty sure they don't have range this far away. Yeah, keep attacking the imp. I'm not gonna be mad about it. Imp. Keep running. Actually, you don't need to keep running, you just go attack here. Miss, unfortunate. Keep on him. One damage. Keep coming. Keep it coming. I love one damage. Boink. That's what you get for moving in our attack of opportunity zone. Oh, another attack. Here it comes. Oh yeah, you hit the imp for 1 damage and me for 10. Thank you so much. What can I say? Let's keep our distance a bit. Let's go for... No reason for pushing attack. Let's go for a normal ranged attack. Obscured by shadows, you say, huh? Then let's try... Whoops, misclick. Super unfortunate. Let's change to our melee weapon, actually. Go for a second wind over... Yeah. This is what happens to my dumb arm. If I don't have precision and I don't lock this. There we go. Now it shouldn't fly away by mistake. Second wind. It's very good. Let's
On
head
the
on
move.
over back here and get to our main character. Let's apply a hex. Dexterity, of course. Maledictes. Meanwhile, before we start attacking, let's bring Shadowheart a bit closer. And with Shadow in our heart, we're gonna cast some dancing lights over there. Make it easier to hit our targets, actually. And now we can bring her up and go for a ranged attack. 70%, so much better. 1. And let's go for Starion as well and go for a sneak attack. Should take care of that. Very nice.
I won't give in.
Meanwhile, you will head a bit back. Just like this.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel, stay there. Let's have those other armors come closer to us. Yeah, keep hitting the imp for 1 damage. I
Still
don't
breathing,
mind.
despite everything.
Imp. Get moving. Get flying. Now you have no other choice but to come to us. Yeah, dash. Come on, armor. Keep on dashing, keep on moving. There we go. Just where we like you. Very nice. Let's keep range attacking. We need to get a bit closer for this. Let's click our boots. Our heels. Because we got some nice boots. Lae'zel, click your heels, please. God damn it, Lae'zel. This is a bug in this recent patch, hotfix, whatever you want to call it. Some of the self-targeting skills don't want to actually activate on your first try or second or 11th, whatever. Let's just go for normal attack and forget about that. Reeling, that's pretty good. Shadowheart, your turn next. Let's move a bit closer. Miss, unfortunate. Head back and hide.
Need to keep out of sight.
Yes, you do need to keep out of sight.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Can't stay idle. Then let's go and blast some armor pieces. Too far, unfortunate. Let's hide in this case. Come on over, come on closer. Chat, dear viewers, let me know if the music is too low or stuff like that, or if my voice is too low. We can easily remedy that. Let's see here. Now that Impidimp did his job, let's go this way and threaten this this ranged guy. There we go. This way he has less of a chance to actually hit us. He gets disadvantage. See, miss. Haha. He wanted to shove, but little did he know that couldn't shove me from there. Are we in the range of vision? No. Let's get hiding there. Let's see, can we use something to incapacitate them? Maybe Tasha's intelligence of 5 or more. Let's examine first. Does it have more than 5 intelligence? Answer, no. It's a dumb armor. Only knows how to attack. So let's ignore that. And just go for a sneak attack and take this guy out. Nice. Very good work, Astarion.
Nicely.
Like Zil. Let's move a bit closer. And start attacking. Nice. Get back. Hide. Shadow Heart. Move forwards. And from darkness, let's strike. Too far. No big deal, let's pass.
Let's go.
And let's bring our Warlock sneakily up. And let's blast
They
it.
can take me on.
Well said. Oh, miss. Unfortunate. Let's get back a bit. Don't give him the opportunity to pepper us. We don't like pepper. Whoops. He's down. Impidimp is down. Here he comes like a maniac. No problem. No problemo. 50% to hit him like this. Let's go for a slow. Head back. Lazil, you can just go and whack it with a nice main hand attack. Miss. Damn, you have a lot of dexterity for a suit of armor. Good. Shadowheart. Good.
Can't even
And
catch my breath.
you. There we go. And that should be enough. Let's resummon our imp. I don't think these armors have anything of interest on them, but let's check them out. Skellington. You have Dusty Book. Probably something related to what's happening here. Oh, it's so hard to use just my left hand, but let's keep going.
Never wanted the easy path.
There's another mold, which we actually want. Skellingtons, do you have anything of interest for us? No? This is the heavy armor. First time I didn't know what the splint mold would mean. It's basically a heavy armor. Scribbled note. Must find new sources. Nearby mitral veins are near depletion, and the quantities required for Brother Silu's most recent projects were considerable. Some of the acolytes have taken to calling it grim for the place it was made, though never within Brother Silu's hearing. I see. So this is why it's the Grim Forge. They were been working like slaves over here to get mitral ore, excavating like crazy. Let's actually carry this one with us. Hand it over to Lae'zel. Just like that.
What path lies before?
Let's see if there's anything of interest up here. Forge construction log. Some more details about what's happening here. And hey, we can actually see the forge from here. Here we go. Nice forge coming right up. Definitely interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Row of books. Do we have any good... maybe some good spells?
Don't waste a step.
Shadowheart, what are you doing?
Need to find a way forward.
Not sure if it's something with the game or maybe the fact that I started the save before the hotfix kind of corrupted the save. That... oops, not that
Should
way.
mind
This
my
way.
step.
Might have corrupted the save file and it's
What is it?
acting weirdly right now.
Blood. No, never mind.
Just some basic weapons, nothing too impressive.
One day I'll catch a break.
Just a pile of dead armors.
Moving ahead.
Maybe this skeleton has something interesting.
Anything of use?
No. Oh, potion of animal speaking. Let's take that. Oh, not drink. Close enough. At least we didn't waste it totally. And let's pick up this and send it to camp. Send to camp, send to camp. More molds
Don't waste a step.
means a bigger selection of things we can craft. Nothing of import. Another skeleton over here. And hey, what do we see there? Oh, actually, we got something interesting here. Dark Justiciar Mail. It's pretty good. 13 with +2. It's medium armor. And it has a very nice effect. Night Singer's reply. While obscured by shadows, the wearer deals 1d4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit them with a melee attack. A nice effect, but not amazing, I might say. In the sense that you only get the benefit if you're actually getting whacked in melee. Which isn't like a thing you would want to happen in the first place. But hey, at least it's let's be careful not to step in any lava over here. Hopefully my guys will know to avoid it. Good, they didn't step in lava. And hey, mitral vein. Give us that ore, that juicy ore. So we can cast one. Nice spell. Let's go back. So we have the ore. We have the mold. What's left right now is to actually
Very well.
get something of use out of it. And for that we will need to go this way.
How much farther can I go?
Let's take a short rest. Have everybody topped up on spell
Light on my feet.
and the sorts and the such. There's another vein over there. But I know what's gonna happen if we head that way, so I don't want to do it right now since we are basically at full fighting capacity. Don't want to use any spells if not necessary. So let's head down. Let's head down. And we have a save over here. Very good, very good. So we made it. This is the Adamantine
This must be the
Forge.
forge. What a sight to behold.
Indeed, my dear friend. What a sight indeed.
If
Let's
not
get
over,
everybody on
then
here.
through.
We got a save, which is perfect. Let's first use this lever. What's this? I swear, like they did it intentional. Why would he go up there? Like for real? Why would you go up there? Look at this. I'm moving,
Can't slow down.
and he jumped, and he went up there for no good reason,
Breathe deep.
and he refuses to move.
Careful, I'm blind.
Careful, you're stupid. I didn't jump you up there. Ah, it's just a glitch. They're just glitching over it. That's what
Subtle
happened.
steps.
Everybody get back here. And stop standing near that. Well, we have an imp. He went away. Bummer. I wanted to show you what would happen. Bang. Anybody standing there should be dead. Click, click, clang. We have to lower the forge first and foremost.
Go.
Is it this one that lowers it?
No use. It's blocked.
Let's insert what we need to create
Let's get going.
the armor. So mithril ore goes in. Insert.
Now we have metal in a forge, but no mold.
We have that, don't
An
we?
opening in the metal. That mold should fit perfectly.
Exactly. We had the mold on Lazel.
This breeds madness.
The splint mold. There we go, insert. Very nice. This is mold ejection
That
leaf.
delay.
Now, will this lower it or not? No. So we... Oh, it did lower us. That's what I wanted to see. Very good. Very good. And we're on ground level. So, in order to finish the armor, we're gonna unchain Lazel
Quickly then.
and actually let's unchain everybody. Imp, go invisible. Sorry. Any day now would be nice. Oh goodness. Come on, game. Do what you're told for once. This is a interesting bug happening in this patch. Well, actually after the hotfix, I think my save file got corrupted and weird stuff kept happening. Whatever. Imp, you're not that important in this fight anyway. Let's get Shadowheart.
What am I to do?
Oh, first and foremost, we need to change equipment because this is no bueno, senor. We need some blunt damage. Blunt damage is the key for this fight. There is one way, there is an interesting strategy, but I feel that it wastes too much time, is to make the guy come over on the crucible and use the hammer to destroy him, which I found. Yo Doc, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. We're at the good part. We're fighting the big guy again. The Guardian of the Forge, of which we read about. And we're trying to make a plan of attack, which involves fast traveling to camp first of all, because we need some better equipment. Right now we're not... Oh, fuck. They're not linked up. Whatever. We need to get some hammer action going. And I saw a very interesting strategy I didn't think about. You can actually use the actual hammer in the forge to deal damage to the creature, which would be pretty interesting to see. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. So let's get
Indolence breeds madness.
Lae'zel
Repositioning.
and reposition her to this chest over here and grab some items that could actually be of help in the next fight, which would be the Fate Breaker. Pick it up. There's some light hammers we could give to Astarion. I think he can use those. There we go. And this Shatter Flail could be nice for a Shadow Heart, and I think that's all the items we needed. And a shield. We also wanted a shield. Other than that, there's nothing else which can help us. Let's take this cool shield. There we go. Now, for equipment, Lae'zel, instead of your amazing sword. Actually, let's do a trick. Oh, you already have that cast. We have Fierce Protection already cast on us. So that's one thing. We need to put Fate Breaker over here. There we go. We're gonna give her a shield. A big shield to use, because she's a warrior, so she can definitely do that. Very nice. We don't lose too much damage. Just 2 damage from that Fate, from switching to Versatile to one hand, which is fine. Shadow Heart. You can use this. You can use this. Let's give you one of these. And one of this. Or you can't dual wield like that. No, you can't. Huh. Unfortunate. Maybe if they're light hammers, then you can dual wield them. No idea. Let's try it out. Yeah, perfect. There we go. So everybody has something to knock with. Octavius was gonna do some force damage. I think it's not resistant to force damage. Hopefully. Otherwise, we're just gonna be like a target. We have that. We have magic missiles, which is good. Any other things we could equip instead of that? Protection from aberrations, celestials. I don't think constructs would be considered. Okay. Let's just get this handcrafted pendant. Let's keep this the sapphire spark, and we'll switch to that if we're in need. Have invisibility on you too. Let's check inventory and split up necessary items. Like for example, some more potions of invisibility should be split, and give some to our dear Shadow Heart so she can get away in case of trouble. Well, she had some of them ready. Some fire resistance would be good in case we end up in the unfortunate position to step into the lava. Yikes. Let's split this. Give some to Shadow Heart as well. Have all the scroll on us, all the scrolls, which is pretty good. Anything else? The stuff of Arcane Blessing, yeah. We want to equip this on our main, so he can use it before the fight. Astarion can use cold, so Morning Frost would be good for some cantrips, because that thing resists a lot of attacks, lots of kinds of attacks. You have halt, that's exactly what we needed. I don't think you need hold person. Can we get something else instead, which would be more useful? Doesn't look like it. Maybe aid. Let's get rid of hold person and get aid. Just like that. And we should be good to go. Nothing else should be of issue.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Yes, we can't afford. So let's fast travel and leave camp. Perfect. And now, final step in the creation of this armor. Who's the tree we're gonna bless? It's gonna be Lae'zel for sure. Me, so I can maintain concentration, and Starion, I think. I think that's the good option here. And let's check scrolls. Super important. We want to maximize as much as possible what we can do. Have one mirror image. This is highly important on Shadowheart, on Lae'zel. Another mirror image here. Let's give it to you because you two don't have any of your own in case you need them. Okay. Seems about right. I'm not seeing anything could help right now. Some misty steps could be good. Let's split them up. Once and twice. We rather use mirror image instead of blur, because blur requires concentration and we do not want to break it. Have some bombs on you which are effective. And that's about all we need to have right here. Let's also use second marriage. From our second marriage we got a zomboy. And let's get him over. Zombie boy. Get over there. And you need to do an Arcane Blessing. Or come back, whatever. Just like that. Ah, shit. Whatever. Turn base it. Hide over here.
Indolence breeds madness.
Lae'zel, click your heels if you agree, and please do it. No, you don't want to do it? Seems like it. There we go. We got it. Lae'zel, head over there. There we go. Let's pass turn on you. Starion, get moving this way. No, don't jump, don't jump. Use... Actually, just get moving. There we go. And hide over there.
What's next?
And Shadowheart, you can stand here with us and go hiding. Imp, run that way. You blessed damn creature. I was sure you're gonna backstab me with that. Let's go get you over here as well. Nice. And let's pass turn. Pass turn. And are we ready for this? One thing left to do, and it's to 1. This takes an action, which is fine. Do you want a potion of speed now? We don't have potions of speed actually. We have any more? We have some spores if we could find them. Consumables. Yeah, consumables, here they are. We want a haste spore sack. Let's throw item on this gaggle of fools. Ah, didn't explode. Unfortunate. I think Let's pass turn again. That was unfortunate. It didn't work as I was expecting, but hey. Whatever does in life. Oh shit. We exit turn base by mistake. Let's trigger this. And here it comes. Let's go! I would make that face too if I saw lava just starting to pour. And then like, what was that sound? Click, click, clack. Here it comes. Big boy time. Why, hello. It's me, the guardian of the forge. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Ay, ay, ay. Here comes the fight. So these guys are already triggered in the fight. Let's go attack with Zombie Boy. Threat assessment, so he's prime target. The Guardian has a unique mechanic in which it attacks the first target which hit him or threatened him, whatever. Which is pretty good. Means that he'll take the blunt of the damage. I'm not sure we're gonna do any damage with slashing or anything like that, but hey, let's give it a try. This is piercing, this is slashing. Piercing, I think it worked. Let's right click and examine. So the Guardian is only vulnerable while he is in the lava. So slashing, piercing works. It's resistant. Vulnerable to bludgeoning. That's why we equipped all those hammers. It's the strongest one. Resistant to thunder and cold and force. Everything else is 100% immune. You don't do any damage. So let's go for a bite. I think this was 1d4 plus poison. 1d4 plus 3, 1d4 plus 3, basically the same. Not hiding, my friend. We need to attack. There we go. 2 damage. It's something, you know. Lae'zel. Let's bring you over and hopefully not step you into the lava. Somewhere like this, maybe.
Make way.
Let's go for an action surge first of all. There we go. We want to use our scroll of mirror image. And now we should have like a huge armor rating, something ridiculous like where is it? Oh, it didn't trigger the spell. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Can you please just do it? No, we don't want any armor class. Fine, we just die then. Fine by me if that's how you want to do it. Lae'zel. No, that's how I want to die, on this hill. Apparently lava doesn't matter to us. Apparently we can't hit it. Nah, this is getting ridiculous. Let's shove the goddamn zombie out of the way. Didn't want to move. Oh goodness. Goodness gracious. God damn it, Lae'zel, why did you do this stuff? Let's go for absolute power. Move the fucker out of the way because he pissed me off. And backbreaker, knock your enemy prone. Might work, but he has attack, save, melee attack, strength. He has huge strength, so it's not gonna work. Daze them. This would be better. There we go. That's the cool part. The fact that being vulnerable doubles our damage on him. Zomboy, there you are. I think it is too far. Do we get him stuck in there? Yeah. Meanwhile, Astarion, where are you at? There you are. You're not in the fight yet, so that's perfectly fine. You have the frost staff, and you also have a frost cantrip, which means this is your best avenue on tap, maybe, and do some damage over time, just like this. Ray of Frost did 1 damage exactly, but we have Frostbite on him. That's the effect of the staff, and it's gonna do damage over time. Shadowheart, where you at? There you are. Good, let's get a bit closer. And let's go for... Ah, shit, no problem. At least we learned the lesson. Funny thing you can do actually during the fight, you can actually use the forge lever like this. Bang. And cast the item. And if you want, you can equip it. There we go. We got the splint, adamantine splint armor, which is a heavy armor. Let's move this way.
The gods are watching me.
There are no gods, just only mortals. Let's go back to actually casting the spells we need. And Cloud of Dagger is concentration. We don't want to do that. We want to start cold with an attack, just like this. I'm curious if it's gonna push it back. Critical hit, pretty nice. That was a critical hit, everybody, and did 5 damage. Oh, hilarious. Pretty sure necrotic damage won't do anything for us, but just to make sure. Poison, cold, immune, so there's no reason in using the hex. That's what I wanted to check. It's past turn. Unfortunately, mirror image, we couldn't cast it, which is pretty bad. That was his first turn. He activated, or whatever he did. And now, coming from Shadowheart, what we want to do next. So this is basically the biggest exploit you can do on this guy without using the actual hammer and coaxing him into going there. Basically, he attacks the first person who attacks it. So if, for example, if we had somebody standing over here and we attacked him, he would then try and come over there, and then somebody here could use the hammer. But let's be men. Let's be men, not mice, and do it the hard way with actually hitting him. But there is one exploit, and it's called Command Halt, making this lump of metal basically useless. He failed a saving throw, so we're pretty much safe. Let's pass our turn. Let's get Zomboy back on the case. He's melting. Youch. Youch. Nice way to go. Let's hex his dexterity, I think. Where's dexterity? There it is. So we can hit him better with ranged attacks. There we go. Next up, Astarion.
This feels good.
Yes, it does. Just a sneak attack will do. Or maybe just go for some more frost damage. Huh. Frostbite didn't apply correctly. Rare frost, 1 damage, super unfortunate. We're gonna go with sneak attacks next time. Definitely more damage than this.
I will ascend.
And here's our big girl with the big attacks. Menacing attack doesn't work, but it's still a good idea to use a superiority die because it's basically doubles your damage. And he's vulnerable. Pushing attack, pretty sure is not gonna move this giant hunk of metal. Critical miss. Very unfortunate, what can I say? Let's drink a potion of giant hill strength. Okay. He was halted. Halt is over. Halt will continue, if possible. Halt, did he fail? Yes, he failed. We're gonna keep... Actually, we're gonna go over like this way, or no. We're gonna go this way. Because we need to activate the lava once superheated goes off. Meanwhile, over here, same deal. Keep blasting as our puny damage. Anything helps.
Just out of view.
Keep hiding. We saw that it's not doing too much for us. The frostbite, so we're gonna go with sneak attacks. Yeah, much better. 7 damage compared to those puny numbers. We could summon the Zomboy again, but again I think that's an overview regarding that item. I don't want to abuse it turn by turn. The good part about missing is that weak grip. Nah, it doesn't apply to him. It doesn't use up one of your superiority dies. So let's keep going. Nice. Failed saving throw doesn't matter because he's a giant boy. We could try Potion of Speed if we have any on us. But I think we used it in that giant Myconid fight. We really needed it then. Yeah, we don't have any more Potions of Speed from the looks of it. Oh, I might not be on the magical consumables this one. We actually have one, so let's go for it. Drink up. Be careful with this potion because it makes after 3 turns which you get an extra attack. On the third turn, I think it is, you basically get lethargic, meaning that you will lose a turn. So Shadow Heart says halt, and so you shall obey. You want to bring the ogres? Would it be able to do it here? We'll try it. Since Mirror Image doesn't want to work, let's cast Shield of Fate also on our friend Lae'zel. Good idea, Doc. Good idea. I think they have blunt damage, which is actually very much in our favor. I'm prime target over here, possibly, but he's halted like a little biatch.
Nothing will stand in my way.
You really made me curious, so we're gonna do it. Let's try and see if we can bring the ogres here. It will be hilarious for sure. Ogres, where are you? Here in miscellaneous. And no. Did we lose that? Oh no, I'm sorry, Doc. I sent it back to camp. We don't have the horn on us. I mean, they're ogres. Or maybe just not able to use it here. Who knows? Who knows? Since he's pretty much stuck there, let's go and get in a bit closer and use one of our Cloud of Daggers. on him. So he takes damage every turn. There we go. We didn't see how much damage. Let's look at the log. It's immune to slashing damage, so exactly what we're worried about. We need Shadow Heart to... we don't have action. Yikes. I forgot about the lava. No big deal. Let's hide.
Ready or no?
And Imp, can you activate it? By any chance? Whoops. I think we're gonna get hit. Oh no, because he's halted. So no big deal. No, you can't activate it. It's fine.
I am fury. I am death.
You are Fury, but first... let's open the valves. There we go. Get him super heated. Super fast. Super fast. And let's get back to our position over here. And let's keep smacking. Crack-a-lackin'. There we go. Pass the turn. He took damage from the clouds now. We can still halt him. Or we can try to do some piercing damage. Let's check Lae'zel's armor class for a second. Not here, here. And it's 23. Pretty low. But unfortunately there's a glitch preventing us from casting mirror image, which is kinda unfortunate. Let's go for a bless. Yeah, a bless could work. Help Lae'zel out. Bless level 2. Can we catch more people? Yeah, we can. So let's go this way.
Got to move.
Somewhere like here. And bless. Whoops. Lost it. I totally lost it. Let's get the bless back. And let's lock this bar so we don't do that anymore. Let's just bless everybody. Still not in a good range. Oh, we're good. Let's go like that. Bless will help everybody to hit and stuff. And let's head back like this. And like this. We do have the word of absolute. Concentration needed? No. But these guys are not absolute, so we'll hurt them as well, which we don't want to see. Anything else we could do? No, not really. Let's pass turn here. You keep on the daggers there. We don't want to lose them. Just do some more chip damage. Let's go for some force. Hell yeah, baby. We are the target, so we need to move out. No, 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 true. Oh. Ooh, my heart skipped a bit when I saw him. When I saw him kind of go through the lava. Back to Starion. Let's make him slower. With some frost damage. There we go. We're not prime target. So let's go like this. And hide here. Mr. Impidimp, do your impy business. Like that. Lae'zel, let's have some fun. You have one more superiority die. Frighten doesn't work on it, so don't bother with it. There we go. He got exactly 0 turns in which to hit us, and we didn't even use the forge. And oops, I think he's dead if he's running away. No, he's doing the stomp attack. Saving throw, very good. Only loser was Mr. Starion over there. Bam! That was the fight. Shadowheart says halt, and everybody stops and drops. And you've heard it here, dear viewers. Octavius said victory is his. The Guardian has fallen. Pretty wimpy Guardian by my standards. Once you figure out that halt absolutely ruins him, since he has like, what's his wisdom score? Like 0 or something, almost 0. 11, yeah, well, not that low, but considering that we made, thank you Harain, win like a champion, yeah, with almost 0 damage. Astarion was the only lame-o who took a stomp attack to the face, but that's fine. We didn't even use the hammer. You can do like a very advanced, like a cheeky strategy. You go like, you attack with the guy, yeah, without Forge Hammer. Yes, exactly.
I'll go this way.
And you go this way, and or something like that,
No time to
and you
waste.
attack with the person who you want him to go over to, and he steps like a chump over there, and you go to the hammer and bang, bang, click, click, clang. Hey, since we didn't use the hammer in the fight, let's get a sacrificial imp on the altar like this. Imp, stay there. And let's get Lae'zel Shadowheart to show what would have happened to that poor giant armor. Yauchi. 26 damage. It's not even that much, but he does have vulnerable, so
Let's try this way.
you could have busted his head open pretty nicely. So, looking at the map, well, let's show the drops first of all. Let's show the drops. We got a Grim Skull helm, which is pretty nice. Harain is enjoying it. The sacrificial imp. My sacrificial impidimp. So we have a very nice helmet, which goes here. Grim Skull helm. Effects. Adamantine Backlash. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns. Yummy. Which we can actually use on her, maybe. I'm not sure if effects stack, but
Wonder if the gods are watching.
we want Lae'zel
Assume nothing.
to use her new armor, and I'll show you guys what else we could do. We can, yep, that's the quest. It's finished. We need another piece of. Let's do a short rest. There we go. We need another piece of adamantine to cast, forge some more, but let's equip that armor as well. There we go. And there's Lae'zel looking like a beast. Look at her. Pretty cool helmet, I might say. I would have preferred it if both eyes would be open. Kind of seems like she could only see it on this side. Kind of a big disadvantage, to be honest, in a fight. Hi, Drum Cooler. Did you catch the fight? Did you like it? We did the grim the grim eternal protector level 8 little piece of garbage, adamantine and all that. Well, you do need to know about the lava at least to be able to hit him. And the best exploit, even better than just making him run away and making the fight take forever, is to use halt. And you just make him stand there like a little bitch and take it. Sorry for pardon my French, a bit crass, but hey, he died pretty pretty tragic death. Basically just stomped once in all his glory, and they had to do what, like
Onward.
years of excavating mithril ore and forging it for what? For this thing? Nah, I'm sorry. They could have done a better job. So let's link up everybody together. We have, so basically this is how it works. All the adamantine armors and weapons basically get reeling. Reeling meaning that in the case of the armors, if they attack you, they get a reeling for 1, 2 or 3 turns. 3 turns for this splint armor, which is armor class 17. So basically we're not losing anything on Lae'zel, even though her Githyanki armor was 15 plus 2 dexterity. This is 17, so nothing lost. But it gets 3 turns of reeling if a melee attack hits you, so it has to hit you. Drumcrawler says, I started my run in Baldur's Gate 3. I wanted to wait the final release, but I cannot wait. I got you excited for the game. Come on, admit it. You like the fights. Be careful, there are some glitches. Save often because it's early access, so it's not the final product for sure. So save often and be careful with that because there are some unpredictable glitches which could happen. So it's better to have a save to which to fall on. For example, right now we're having a weird glitch in which some self-targeted spells and skills don't want to activate. You can, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, so not sure what's happening there. We had another unfortunate one in which Mistra's boots, when they transformed from the normal looking item, they got glitched and they weren't equipable, and I was so sad, so sad. Oh man, so sad. Because I love those boots. Okay, and I was explaining the how the equipment works. So, I think the best idea is to get one armor. For example, this, I think the most worth it is this heavy armor. Well, depends on what you have. Maybe the scale mail armor. That's a medium armor. And you get the longsword, a mace, and a shield. Maybe something more I'm missing. And I think best idea would be to get an armor piece and a weapon, because the weapons have reeling on attacks. And what the reeling does is reduces the opponent's attack rolls by 1. So I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool effect. Yeah, so you could definitely go one armor, one weapon. It's always better to apply an effect proactively than getting hit by an effect, which is a more reactive thing. Yeah, there's actually one more bigger fight, but that's only level 6, so after you fight like this level 8 guy, the level 6 is like whatever. So to get up, I think we need to pull on this lever. We don't have the other adamantine piece on us. Oh no, not that lever. The ejection mold lever. I forgot what brings us up. Oh no, there's a button somewhere. I remember now. There's a button over there. Why would it be stuck? Eject the mold. Do we have to go back up? Maybe. I think we might need to get back up. Let's push the button, the platform control. And let's also do the second fight, the second bigger fight. To be honest, I have no need for other armors right now. Whoops. We forgot Shadowheart, no problem. Let's just fast travel to Ancient Forge over here together. If people want and request it in chat, I'll do the other equipment, but right now I'm not really interested in anything else because the armor we get does have reeling, but Shadowheart rarely gets hit and rarely get even hit than melee, so I'd rather have this one because the scale mail armor that you get from the forge is also reeling, but only for 2 turns, not 3 like in this case. So I think especially for like a frontline fighter is much better. It also gives disadvantage, and I'm the kind of sneaky guy. I like to use sneak and stuff like that, so I don't want disadvantage. And this one is actually so much better. When the wearer heals a creature, it automatically disengages and won't trigger opportunity attacks. That's absolutely amazing. So yeah, let's go back to our regular weapons before I forget. Let's take your Susur dagger on. You go back to these swords, this short sword and the ritual dagger on the secondary slot. There we go. Lae'zel, get your mighty sword of justice back, please. There we go. And for Astarian, get your Githyanki short swords ready. There we go. Again, chat, if you want to see the other items forged, I will do it. Or at least one, because you have only two mithril pieces available right now. So you can't cast everything. Let's head back down and go to do the other fight. There's actually a very nice content at the end of the fight with the lava monster. You'll see it pretty soon. Which reminds me that we actually could use protection from good and evil in the next coming fight. I think we might just do that. I think the lava monster is that way. Yeah, it's that way. Always. Oh, there wasn't a gap there. I was just imagining things. The gap is here. Let's not forget about the injection mold. You need to get the mold out.
Won't budge.
Weird. This is open. Did it glitch out? Also, did this also glitch out? For goodness sake.
Won't budge. Seems
Wait a
to be
moment.
stuck. No
Yeah.
use. It's blocked.
Maybe if we look. I swear they do this intentionally. They jump on that stupid thing. I love how the hammer cracks down. Or maybe
No use. It's blocked.
I can see that. Weird stuff. Whatever, this is early access. I'm not gonna stress it because it's... You do a hot fix, you fix some things. And I did notice that the things I was complaining about went away with a hot fix, but... Sorry. New things came along in their stead. Let's do this other fight because it's pretty fun. You have to be careful with this guy. Do not engage him in near the fire, near the lava. It is suicide. Rather do it over here.
The lava's erupting. Better watch my step.
Yeah, it is erupting. Whoops. Let's unlink everybody. Sorry for anybody new joining. I have a disability to save. Got nerve damage in my right hand. And right now, I'm using my left hand with the tablet until my hand gets better from the operation. God damn it. And it's causing me some issues with clicking and stuff, so hopefully you won't get too bothered by that. If you see me stumble around here with the controls, at least you've seen me fight the monsters, so maybe that recommends me rather than the clumsiness with the controls. Thank you so much, Drum Cooler. I'm going to some physical therapy sessions. Hopefully it's gonna help. But right now I can't use it more than 10 minutes on the mouse without. Thank you so much, Harain. Thank you so much. Hopefully it's gonna get better. I got it from computers, from working with computers basically my whole life, and from work and stuff like that. We had like very intensive jobs where I had to do extensive computer work. No, Astarian, please. One thing I'm complaining about is the fact that they made this edge super weird, and if you're not paying attention even with the right hand, you're like, I want to go there, but he goes down straight to the lava, so be careful with that. So let's inspect the guy. Always inspect enemies you're not...
A lava elemental. So you're what has this place all stirred up.
Oh, shit. Trying to examine, but I think it's too far away. No, it's not too far away. I'm just... It's not easy to click. So, magmatic disturbance. The presence of this creature disturbs nearby lava, making it bubble and explode, and in magmatic regeneration regains 10d6 hit points when starting a turn in lava. So that's why I'm saying there's no use fighting him in near the lava, otherwise you're just gonna waste your time and this thing won't die. Wisdom 10, Intelligence 5, Charisma 5, which means Tasha's is gonna work once we get him out of the lava. Dexterity 8 means we can hit them pretty consistently. Armor class 12, so he's not that scary, but he does do pretty insane damage. So don't underestimate it just because I'm gonna clown on him maybe. Let's see here. Send this guys a bit farther back. Lae'zel,
My patience wanes.
you get your Tears protection going, please. Always cast your protections out of combat. This way, Lae'zel can recast it in case she loses concentration. We're gonna stand her over here to attract the monster, somewhere like this. Astarion on the other hand, will do something else. He'll be waiting here. I didn't check the vulnerabilities. I'm pretty sure Ray of Frost would be pretty good, but I don't want to equip the staff now just for that. Just gonna lay in wait. A bit too far. Let's go for normal attack. Just like this. There we go. And start hitting. Miss. Unfortunate. Fortunately enough, we didn't get spotted. Oh, there we go. Plus 34. Come on. I'm this way, please. Here we go, here we go. He's checking us. Turn-based. There we go. Very nice. And let's get Astarion into hiding. We're not gonna use the Ray of Frost now, because we want to take advantage of a sneak attack. There we go. Surprised, exactly what we wanted to see. As you can see, he heals 40 health per turn, so it's no joke. Let's get to our Warlock and summon his Impidimp, because we forgot about him. But no big deal, since we were out of combat, it's not gonna be a problem. Summon the Imp somewhere here to gain the attention of the familiar, of the Lava Elemental. He's not in combat, which is fine, no big deal. Let's send him here. There we go. This way I'm making sure we're not gonna lose the fight, or he's not gonna lose interest and go somewhere else to wander. Meantime, Astarion. It is time to kill. Let's see how much we do with the glass. Yes, with the Ray of Frost. 14, yeah, it's definitely vulnerable to cold damage. So there you go. If you have cold damage, it's very effective. What we're gonna do is look at his line of sight, get out of it, hide, and then move back. So he'll look here for us if he is to search for us. And let's get some opportunity attacks coming from our other people. I have one thing I didn't test to see if it works, and that's Chill Touch, to see if it prevents regeneration. It should, but I have no clue if it's gonna work on this kind of monster. Meanwhile,
To keep focused.
yes, you need to keep your higher level spells. We could try a scroll of some sorts, but I don't want to waste it on this fight. If not waste it, it's literally the last fight we can do in this area. Let's just go for Sacred Flame.
Fall, damn you.
5 damage, good on that.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I know you crave blood, that's what we're gonna give you. We're not gonna use any kind of superiority dice over here. Outside normal range. Whatever. Let's go for it. Miss. Unfortunate. And let's see where we were. Astarion, it was your turn. It's past turn. Impidimp. Fly up here. There we go.
I need to act fast.
Yes, you need to head back
Mustn't be seen.
so he doesn't ranged attack us. You can go for a blast, but let's try another chill touch. It seems like it does. It did prevent the regeneration,
Alright, time to skulk about.
which is pretty good. Yeah, it's not working. There you go. Another way to trivialize the fight. Use chill touch. Every monster usually is designed with a weakness in D&D. And if you know the weakness, it can make your life much easier. Also, whenever he does that stomp, when he cannot reach you, he's basically creating lava under him, so he can continue to regenerate. So be mindful of that. I think we can head down here without being into much trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a menacing attack. Good, frightened, critical hit. That was a lucky hit. Action surge. Hopefully it's gonna work. Yeah, see, this is the bug I was talking about. When you cast some of these self-targeting spells, sometimes they just refuse to work, whatever you do. Like, whatever. Let's just pass turn. Let's give him a... No, that's enough. Astarion, head back this way. Use a sneak attack. A bit of a low roll, but that's no big issue.
See me?
Impidimp, you can jump back down. Miss, unfortunate. Shadowheart. Let's get back up. Like there. Not sure if you're gonna be able to cast a guiding light, but let's give it a try. Oh, good, we have. And also guiding bolt gives advantage on the next attack. Let's go for another chill touch. Not so chill touch, I might say. Nice. Keep hiding.
This calls for careful footwork.
Frightened, and down goes the little boy. Lava elemental? More like nada elemental. Am I right? Am I right?
On my way.
That was the fight. Well, kind of have a knack for killing one bigger enemies. Like, if you can focus fire and you know what can destroy it,
My
then
faith will guide
yeah,
me.
things will go easy for you. If you jump head in without checking, well, good luck. Or if you don't have the right setup and spells. But hey, to each its own. As long as you enjoy the game and get a challenge out of it, that's perfect. I'm totally honest, I hope they will release difficulties in early access. I want to crank it up a bit, make the game,
Have a lot on my mind.
have the game make me suffer a bit more than this.
Need it.
Well, he died standing like a champion. Look at him. What you get on him is some Bloodstorm, some Malekith, and the best part of the DLC is gonna come right up. I'm gonna show you a very, very unusual item
Path lies before me.
and interaction, to say the least. Let's get going this way. Nothing on there. Astarion, would you be a darling and lockpick this
Hardly
for
a
us?
challenge.
Hardly a challenge, you say? Yeah, it's 25. It's the actually the only 25 roll you can get in the game. For this, we're gonna go with guidance and the roll. Roly poly. Let's go for roly poly. 1. Perfect. Good start. Good start. Nowhere to go but up from here. Let's try again with thief tools. Thank goodness that you can reroll with thief tools. Not enough. Nope. Nope. Hope I'm not gonna bore you with this, but hey, we do want to see the item. Not enough. We need somewhere between let's check. We get, what's our bonus? Between 7 and 10, so we need 15. Some around 15 minimum. Which is doable, like in how many tries? Hey, there we go, 16. Nice. Nice, exactly 25. And open sesame. And I think I want Shadowheart to do this part. Let's open this up. And hey, sentient amulet, shatter. What might this be? And here it comes. Kind of sounds like me, the guy, when I laugh.
Like it was left under the sun. Suddenly the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Okay. Pretty nice. Cleric of Shar, wisdom. Grit your teeth, summon your god's wrath. Angry people, these Shar worshippers, I might have to say. Only a 10, otherwise it's like a bigger roll, I think. 11, we got it. Continue.
You know a fury more beautiful, more devastating than any. It wraps you in a comforting embrace.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh, if not one step toward madness?
God, I love it. This is the best part of the DLC for me. I have the DLC, the patch.
Take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Okay, return you where? To whom? I could barely hold my laughter. What did you do to me?
The Sharans tormented me, and I laughed
Whoops.
at the pain till ne'er couldst I stop. Is there affliction more terrible than eternal joy? This is mine pleasure, this is mine curse.
Look at him. He's amazing. I want to know what happens with this guy. What he's gonna do in the future, or how this story solves. And he's a monk. Let's see. Let's go for some investigation or insight. Focus on this entity. What are its intentions? And we have a 10. Pretty good. Pretty good. We rolled a 2. Pretty badly. Oh! Okay. Guidance saved us as usual. Continue.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you.
Drum Cooler says Shadowheart is watching too low. Okay. I'm sorry. Shadowheart, I think now she's looking a bit higher up from this position at least. Maybe she likes what she sees. What can I say? Translucent undies. Let's go for investigation. This one, we don't have any bonuses, so we can pray for it. Goodness me. For all those failed attempts, now we're just getting the best of luck. So let's continue.
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun.
Religion. This is Shadowheart's expertise. So shouldn't be too hard. Well, actually no. Oh, 20. Now we get a 20. Thank you. Much needed.
You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander,
Lathander.
god of dawn and
Okay.
renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you.
Okay, okay. Creepy, creepy. Let's see here. Return you to where? To whom?
To mine granddaughter, Shira Clarwin. Serves Ilmata she doth. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts.
Yeah,
Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
this guy has been trapped here for centuries, I think. From the looks of things, if not, no, well, not centuries, but at least like 50 years or maybe more. Who knows? Because this place seems pretty abandoned for sure. Let's say we'll take him. See what
I
happens.
shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
And now, let's equip the amulet just for the lols.
Done. It shall be.
Oh, God, I love him. And it gives you a status condition. It's high spirits. Oops, my shaking hand. I'll get it. The amulet's spirit lingers, making everything seem just a little more vibrant. Must succeed a wisdom saving throw when using the amulet's power or become hysterical. So whenever you use the spell, you have to save on a wisdom throw, otherwise you get hysterical. So you're basically under the effect of this spell. Tasha's hideous laughter. Well, she has like high wisdom, like 18 wisdom, it's 50%. 45, 50, 50. Let's go for the conjured imp to see the effect. So basically that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be prone and laughing until you get hit or something. Which is a pretty nice effect, not gonna lie. The other thing it was not working last time we checked this amulet was this effect, this other ability. Talk to the sentient amulet. Let's see if it works this time. But nope, it doesn't seem like it's been implemented. Nope. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's check the map. Is there anything left? No, I think not. We did everything we had to do. Let's check our log. The tanky crash, reach Moonrise Tower, rescue Grand Duke. Find the Night Song, still not there. Read the artist, we don't give a damn about him. Help the cursed monk. Rescue Volo, no thank you. Kill Anders. What's that? Yeah, and then there's also something wrong with this menu. Anders and his band have been killed. Oh, we didn't talk with Karlach, letting her know that we dealt with her her enemies, whatever, and we killed them because they were liars, and we don't stand getting used by other people. So yeah, that's all the content. I hope you enjoyed the fight with the Guardian. Made it our little bitch. Beat it into submission. Made it cry for its mummy. Wiped the floor with him. And all with the use of halt command. I was, for anybody sticking around, thanks so much for watching. If you are not following, it would mean the world to me if you follow and help our channel grow. Oh, also forgot, we actually got to 25 out of 25 followers today, thanks to Soggy Highlanders. Thank you so much for that. Our next goal would be 30. That's for tomorrow. Let me know if you have any questions, anything else you would want to see. Maybe you can help. I can help you out with any issues you're encountering in your own playthroughs. I was talking with Nightmorphis, and he said if he has the time, maybe we can do a co-op. Otherwise, I think I played enough of the game for now. We did a good walkthrough. We did a good walkthrough with an evil one. I have to say the good or neutral path is a bit more rewarding at this point, at least narratively, as a narrative. Right now, being evil doesn't get you much. You're just moving towards the goal of pleasing the Absolute in hopes of getting more power from it. So basically, you end up killing everything. So I literally wiped the whole map clean, almost clean, because I got bored of small fry enemies. So yeah, the Druid Grove gets wiped. Then the goblins betray you. Even after you side with them, the goblins betray you. You can go and wipe them. Mintara runs away, so you don't get her nice armor, shield, mace, and amulet. Mintara is stacked with good items, to be honest. Well, the shield is just a +2 that looks a bit more special. Nothing. You want the halfling tank named Scoots, and he scoots around. That would be hilarious. Doc, do you really want another playthrough? We can try some other games. I saw that. I'm not sure if it started already. There's early access for what's it called? Darkest Dungeon 2. I've played a bit of the first, mostly seen it on other people's streams and YouTube videos. Kind of liked Darkest Dungeon, but I never got really into it so I could finish a run. But it seemed pretty enjoyable, and it's something you could be pretty fun on stream. I see it's actually pretty popular also nowadays. Maybe because there's hype for the second game. I'll definitely look into that. Maybe you can play that. If you have any other game suggestions, I've seen Gloomhaven, a new tactical card battler, dungeon crawler, dungeon adventuring type of stuff, which is definitely up my alley. I like strategy games, and if they're turn-based, even better, because right now I'm not capable of playing with two hands. So I can use my right hand a bit, but mostly just to press some buttons.
On I go.
Like I have some shortcuts on the right side of the keyboard to, I don't know, jump and stuff like that. So I'm not using my right hand too much, just for minimal effort. Well, and I think Darkest Dungeon could work. I want to see if it's launched. I heard stuff about early access. Maybe it started this week. I don't know. Then there would be Gloomhaven. Maybe we can have a look. Unfortunately, I don't have that much money, so I need to be selective with whatever games we want to try. I can ask my little brother. I think he has a bit bigger catalog on his accounts. Unfortunately, he's not. He left for work in another city, so he's not home. So I can't use his games. Unfortunately, and I don't have too many of my own, and that's partly the reason. But I can ask him. Maybe we can get some games from, and we can play some games from his account, because he collected a lot of them, especially the free ones during years. Oh, there's Inscription. Are you guys and gals and everybody in between interested in Inscription? I've seen that it's pretty cool. It's also a card game, adventure, escape the room kind of deal, and it looked really intriguing to me. Maybe you could do that. That could be an option. I'm open for feedback.
To keep pushing.
Maybe we can do a poll or something of the sorts to see what the channel followers are interested. And again, for anybody not following already, it would mean the world to me, helping our channel grow. Yeah, it's very new. Dark Holiday. It's a new gear. It's a new game. Came out like maybe a week ago.
Need to keep going.
So for me, Darkest Dungeon, I think it would be the most interesting we could do in the future. And since it's an early access and it's not like an unfinished early access, they said it's a modular. They designed it modularly, meaning that they will basically keep adding new biomes, stuff like that. So you would, we will start with some biomes and basically a finished game with the boss and stuff like that. And over time, they'll be adding new biomes. And if I like it, and you like it, of course, we can do a lot of Darkest Dungeon. Seems like something I would enjoy. Maybe not the pain and suffering as much, but hey, it's a pretty cool game. Do you know about Darkest Dungeons, Doc? Do you know that one? That was pretty big hit when it came out, and during the years, people never stopped playing it. Slay the Spire would be nice. I kind of like Slay the Spire. Didn't play it too much, but I kind of like it. Kind of like there was another one, but it's not finished. Banners of Ruin, which seemed interesting. Oh, Battle Brothers. We could do Battle Brothers, but it's damn expensive with all the DLC. It's like 60 euros, I think, with all the DLC included. It's kind of high, but hey, I think we can get like 2 games to have something to stream for the next weeks. If not, we're gonna fall back on Baldur's Gate and try maybe a druid next playthrough. I know Doc wants a halfling tank named Scoots, but we can tank with the druid and we can make him a halfling. Why not? I never tried playing a halfling. I feel like they don't get much advantage. You only watch a few? What kind of games do you watch, Doc? I'm curious. These are the mostly I've been speaking about. Like half of them are older games, not that new. Not very new. Not sure what we could do exactly. Civilization is cool, but all the expansions cost an arm and a leg, and I already lost an arm, so only thing left would be a leg. Don't wanna give my other arm, then we'd be in trouble. Yeah, I think we're ending the stream for today here. I'm gonna talk with Nightmorphous. Maybe he wants to start up that co-op campaign. I think would be pretty fun. Clash of Clans and Baldur Gate, all the new, and a little Noita. I've seen Noita. Oh yeah, it's the one which everything around you blows up. You can interact with elements and stuff like that, right? I think that's the one. That would be pretty cool. Divinity is pretty old, and I've played it so much. I mean, so much that I can't do it anymore, like, easily. Have to kind of force myself a bit. And I know the story beat by beat and all the stuff you have to do. So yeah, I think we're gonna put up the message for a bit. Well, message. We're gonna finish this a bit earlier. Yeah, that's the one. I know what you're talking about. Definitely know what you're talking about. I've watched it before. I think this is where we're gonna end the stream for today. And let me know if you have any other questions. We can definitely hang out a little bit more. I also have some friends coming in town, so I can finally see somebody outside of my house. Hopefully have a laugh, have a good evening laugh with my buddies. That'll be enjoyable. This is part of the reason why I want to end the stream a bit earlier. But for today I think was pretty fun. Hope you enjoyed the battles. Thanks so much, Doc. Catch you next time indeed. I think that's about it. I don't have nothing else to say if you don't have any other questions. So thank you so much for your time. It is time to put out the campfire, to drink. We already drank our cocoa, we ate the marshmallows. Let's get tucked in some sleeping bags and we'll see you tomorrow on another adventure, just depending on what we get to play. Thank you so much for your time, and I wish everybody a good day, and see you next time.